Hello everyone, welcome to our TESOL Global YouTube channel and our tutorial series where we will discuss different design and testing aspects of electrical and electronic circuits. So in this episode, we'll mainly discuss about how we can measure the voltage and current in a circuit. Here we have one basic example of the electrical circuit which includes a DC power supply VDD and two resistors R1 and R2. To measure the voltage drop in the R1 or R2 resistor, you can either use a digital multimeter or you can use an analog multimeter. You can also calculate this voltage drop manually by using voltage divider rule. If you are interested to learn more about the voltage divider rule, then please leave a comment and we'll make another separate video about this. So to measure the voltage drop in R1 resistor, first you have to set your multimeter into the voltage measurement mode, and because here we have a DC power supply, so you have to select your or you have to configure your multimeter to DC voltage measurement mode, and you have to connect your multimeter probes in parallel with the R1 resistor, which will give you the voltage drop V1 in the R1 resistor. Next, if you want to measure the voltage drop in R2 resistor, then in this case you have to connect the multimeter probes in parallel with the R2 resistor, and it will give you the voltage drop V2 into the R2 resistor. Next, if you want to measure the voltage drop in more complex circuits, like here we have one example where we have IC which is connected with a DC power supply, VDD and ground. To measure the voltage drop in the pins of this IC, for example, if you want to measure the voltage drop in the power supply pin of this IC, then you have to connect one probe of the multimeter to the VCC pin and another probe in the ground pin, or you can connect the other probe directly to the ground, which will give you the voltage drop VCC in these pins. And next, if you want to measure the voltage drop in any other pin, for example, if you want to measure the voltage drop in the output pin of this IC, then you have to connect one probe of the multimeter to the V out pin and another probe to the ground pin, which will give you the V output of these pins. In the next video, we'll explain how you can measure the current in these circuits, and please consider subscribing our channel for more videos like this. Also add likes and comments. Follow us in LinkedIn, Twitter or X, and in the Facebook. Thank you for watching.